happy to share the nomination of one of my colleagues who had a very active year in professional growth and development. And that included directing a film that won a top award, sharing a film that he edited at a national conference, and embarking across the globe to capture footage for a personal documentary. Specifically, my colleague directed Crash, Bang, Burn, and that film won the top award at the South Carolina Underground Film Festival, which is ranked 20th on Film Freeway's Top 100 Best Reviewed Festivals. Congratulations. In addition, my colleague edited the film A Way Out, and that was presented at the National Communication Association. I was very, very pleased that my colleague has expanded into the academic conference arena in addition to the film festivals. During the fall sabbatical, my colleague which actually traveled the world to film segments for his documentary entitled Ideologies of Home. And rather than attempt to summarize the compelling prose that describes his work, I want to share with you something that he wrote. Quote, "The creative scholarship I'm proposing to embark on is a personal documentary that will begin with an attempt to reckon with my geographic, cultural, and nationalistic identity, but most crucially, I will attempt to do so within the context of the privilege that has allowed my migration. I am at the mathematical point where I have spent half of my life in South Africa and the other half in the United States, save 2 years hiatus in Europe. And while I legally am binational, I feel concurrently disconnected from both in varying political, social, cultural, and historical ways. The current political climate in this country has served to pull me back to a state of newness, replete with the culture shock I experienced when I moved here for the first time in 1998. I keenly feel how it has even ruptured many US-born people's conceptions of their own country. The film will come into being as a devised, non-fiction film that grows out of the process of investigating the difference between being somewhere and belonging there." End quote. I'm very proud of my colleague that he was able to receive a research award from the College of Social Sciences to work on this film. In addition, he was able to secure a grant from the Faculty Research Grant Committee to help with the filmmaking. And so obviously the film's committee recognized the value of his scholarly endeavors, and I definitely am anxious to see the finished product. So in addition to working on his documentary during his sabbatical, my colleague offered technical expertise and media production services to the Regency Foundation at Climate Week and the United Nations Global Compact. He also expanded his professional growth through participation in the University Book Club, and he served as a judge for BEA's Festival of Media Arts. Indeed, my colleague, Associate Professor Dion Kay, should be extolled for his scholarly pursuits and professional development. He is fully deserving of the COSS Outstanding Research Award. Congratulations.